France is day 796 of the unprovoked Russian invasion of Ukraine, and reports have confirmed that Ukraine has launched a daring strike on a Russian oil refinery in Krasnodarsk region using long-range drones. The refinery is now out of service, making a significant blow to Russia's oil infrastructure. As we know, majority of the Russian oil refineries were built in the western part of Russia, closer to the possible vectors of the Russian invasion of Europe. Dear friends, there are concerns among different politicians that fuel prices may rise if such strikes continue. If you are concerned about it as much as I am, please blame Putin for this insanity and call Russians to stop the invasion of Ukraine. Please remember 2021, when we all lived in peace, the oil prices were low and everything was good before Putin decided to invade a foreign, independent country. In other developments, Russia has launched multiple missile strikes on Ukraine over the weekend, using both cruise and ballistic missiles as well as the strike drones. One alarming incident occurred when a missile landed just 15 kilometers away from the Polish border. Prime Minister Donald Tusk took to social media to express concern over the escalating situation. On numerous occasions, Russian missiles and strike drones were noticed close to Polish, Romanian, Bulgarian and Moldova's borders. In several cases, it was reported that remains of the Russian munitions were found on the territories of countries bordering Ukraine. NATO took no action to retaliate the strikes, but, in my personal opinion, after all the crimes and violations committed by the Russian terrorists, any military action against Putin and his troops is completely justified. Let me know in the commentaries if you agree. Turning our attention back to the Russian mishaps, satellite images have been released showing the results of a Ukrainian strike on a Russian airfield Kushovskaya. The images depict extensive damage to the aircraft parking areas, also a possible damage of a Russian combat airplane. And it was noted that the number of visible aircraft on the airfield has decreased significantly. Meanwhile, in Russia, the toll of the ongoing invasion of Ukraine is becoming increasingly evident. Russian social media have been populated with obituaries highlighting the grim reality faced by many. In a particularly striking photo from Bashkortostan, only 3 Russian invaders remain alive out of an entire Russian platoon, underscoring the human cost of war for Putin's geopolitical ambitions. And finally, we end today's report on a positive note. Despite the devastation of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, there are moments of resilience and hope. In an inspiring story, a dog named Richard has miraculously survived a Russian missile strike of the Ukrainian city of Dergachi, serving as a beacon of hope and life amidst the chaos of war. With that, my friends, I wish you all a beautiful day. Please stay tuned for the upcoming streams on my channel. I'm operator Starsky. As always, be safe.